In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. All bye weeks now in the rearview mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Chain again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tua setting up to throw. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. Runs inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Tight end going in motion here. 1st down, here's Tua. That's caught, Devon Achane. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get get this down to the 4 before being stopped. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it, 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Tua now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Williams starting with a pass here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. So no return on that punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down run by Corum. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Running left, here's A-Chain. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Lvr. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Williams from the gun. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, Lvr. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Into traffic, complete. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Inside handoff, fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Woo, let's give him him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
Off the play fake, Williams has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal. QB sneak coming. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game in the first half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A-chain on the inside give. No driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Marcus Epps making the play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. A-Chan reels it in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack. And he doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Give to Corum from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Dolphins who have 2nd and 4. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game. Out
of the gun, Tagovailoa. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down run from Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Achane takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now the give to Lvr. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. From the 35 on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Working from the gun, Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Running back sent in motion. Now Williams. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give, this to Lvr. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's completed right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Lvr. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
They kick the running back in motion. Completed here to Lvr. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
That throw finds Lvr. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. Looking for somewhere to throw.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal at the Dolphins' 11-yard line.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one's caught. And in for the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tua. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, take downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good. Tua now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Tua setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Raider football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Lvr on the give, headed left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they start to run like that for loss.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll send him over right. It's a jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes.
That's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They've got a man in motion. Third down, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Lvr on the carry. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
He has the first over the middle. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. After 3 quarters, we're still... First and 10 from the 41. Tua out of the pistol. Trying for the deep He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Lvr, running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Sending a receiver left. Williams from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's Lvr. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3. That ball's caught by Lvr. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10 now. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Looking to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown! The Raiders now trail by just a point in the fourth. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Dell now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. A give to Corum, and he's brought down for a loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Takes it in at the 26. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Lvr. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. To throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now Lvr. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On the ground, it's Lvr Mia again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket.